How you doing, YouTube? Matt with Massive Beer Reviews back with yet another review. And we are doing a English Nut Brown Ale today in the form of the AleSmith Nut Brown. I've never had this before, but I've had a lot of offerings from AleSmith, and a bulk of them I really loved. A couple I really liked, and one that was kind of meh. That was their AleSmith. Not a big fan of their AleSmith. Their Christmas version. There's a summer and Christmas version of the AleSmith. Wasn't a big fan of that. It wasn't a bad beer. It was a really nice beer. It just didn't blow me away, as typically almost all AleSmith beers do. So yeah, it's got a pretty good track record for being a brewery that I like. So hopefully this one proves to be in line with those other ones. As far as what it says on the label, AleSmith Nut Brown English Style Ale, 5% by alcohol, so it's not a huge beer. Government warning stuff, recycling stuff in the back. We have AleSmith Nut Brown is a tribute to one of our favorite British styles. Deep mahogany in color, its rich malt-forward flavor profile balances notes of biscuit, mild cocoa, and earthy hops. A creamy mouthfeel and a full body enhance its drinkability, making Nut Brown an extremely sessionable ale that embodies our commitment to quality. This versatile style is perfect alongside a variety of foods, from grilled sausage with spicy mustard to oysters on a half shell, English farmhouse, and nutty hard cheeses such as Gruyere and aged Gouda paired very well too. So there you go. Serve at 45 to 50. That's about it. So, yeah, super excited to give it a whirl. Let's see what she has to offer. Oh. I do the whole label thing too. I like this. Not that it's for really artistic style labeling, but I mean, if you look at it, you know, it's just screen printed basicness, and I'm a big fan of basicness. So there you go. As far as the beer goes, you can smell the actual nut, like a nut almost toffee thing coming from the freaking glass. It's pretty strong for 5% beer. That's pretty what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. It's pretty encouraging, I guess you'd say. About 3 fingers worth ahead, beige in color, infinitely creamy. Color-wise, I mean, that is a nice dark red, like almost like a slightly watered down mahogany. That's not super mahogany, but hey, looks pretty good. Unfiltered, really not. Doesn't look like there's a ton of density there. I mean, trying to get your thick, dense 5% beer is a tall order, so such is life. So yeah, looks like a brown ale. Let's see if she smells like one. Whew. Exactly what I smelled when I cracked that sucker open, or when I was pouring it. Nuttiness, like a toast, almost like a burnt toast, like a burnt breadiness. A little bit of toffee. Maybe a slight touch of coffee. Bit of a reach, but it's there. And that's pretty much it. I mean, it's got a nice semi-roasted malt sweetness to it. But yeah, it smells pretty damn big for a 5% beer, so I'm quite encouraged by that. Smells nice. Looks like alright. I wouldn't say nice. It looks nice. It doesn't look overwhelming. Let's see what she tastes like. Cheers. Ooh. That, my friends, is a quintessential sessionable beer, and a really good one at that. You know, for what it is, a 5% Nut Brown Ale, it delivers in spades. You know, that nuttiness is there, kind of toasty breadiness there, the biscuitiness. You know, just a little bit of toffee, and just a touch, a little bit of coffee. Nice mouthfeel for being 5%. I mean, it's not going to fool you into thinking it's a stout, but, you know, it's a pretty damn nice session beer. Yeah. The other, and it's pretty new. It's about only a month old, so, you know, kudos. Really no hops to be... I guess there is. There's the slightest amount of hop bitterness there, but it's so far down the line as far as flavors go. It's almost hard for me to pick up, but it's there. But again, it's just not even like a complimentary thing. It's just kind of there to kind of just balance things out. Yeah. Rating wise, I'd give this 86. Quintessential session beer. You know, this is a beer. Awesome. Sit down, drink a bunch. You know, can't go wrong with this in any form or fashion. I was a little bit hesitant because the last AleSmith one didn't blow me away. Again, like I said, the AleSmith, the winter AleSmith didn't blow me away. It was a nice beer, but it wasn't up on par with the other AleSmith beers that I've had, and I've had quite a few. This is the same kind of like middle of the road bottle, like your kind of bomber style. It's not one of the big ones, it's one of their smaller offerings. So I was like, not hesitant to pick it up, but I was like, okay, I'll pick it up and see what it has to offer, and I'm glad I did. Really nice representation of the English brown ale style. Yeah, I mean, if you're a big fan of nut brown ales, you know, like a Rogue hazelnut, or you know, other beers like that, and you want something that's really sessionable, really nice, you know, something you can kind of throw a bunch down, and this is your guy. Like I said, 86 overall, value and availability. I can typically get AleSmith stuff where I'm located in northeastern Pennsylvania, so availability is, you know, relatively high. It's not everywhere, but I can get it, so I'll give it availability of 7. Value, it's just a skosh pricey, which is kind of weird for AleSmith. It was $7. Not that $7 is expensive, but there's a lot of $7, $8 bombers that kind of top this for me. And with their 750s usually being infinitely cheap and super high in the value scale, usually running anywhere from $11 to $15 in my area for a bunch of their non-barrel aged big beers like your Decadence, Grand Cru, Speedway Stout, all that stuff. It's a little disappointing. I mean, it's still not bad. I would give it a 6 on a value scale, but you know, I just want to be a skosh cheaper, right around the $5 to $5.50 mark. Stuff that kind of like Lagunitas pushes out price wise. But yeah, overall, really good scores, value and availability, and overall, you know, 86 ain't too shabby. So, like I said, if you're into nut brown styles, or if you want a sessionable beer with a nice flavor to it, then this is your guy. So there you go. Another review in the books. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. If you did or you didn't, or somewhere in between, please leave a comment in the comment section below. If you'd like to check us out anywhere else on the internet, you can. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Untappd. Massive beers in all 4 of those places. And yeah, another review down. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. Hopefully you're enjoying a beautiful beer right now. And hopefully see you next time. Cheers.